see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. With this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Oh shoot, they don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions.
All right, man, the pressure is on. And we thank you guys so much for being here with us. It is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And we got sports to talk about tonight, man. This is the show where my guys right here are going to give you the rundown on the games from week 7. And also, man, we got college football news today, man, as well. Tonight's show is sponsored by SeatGeek. You can use promo code RealToSports and get $10 off any purchase, $250 or more. And bonfire.com, the official home of the Real Sports store. And we got some of the best quality t-shirts and hoodies with some badass designs. Philly G, show them what you got, Philly G.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Go and get your gear now, baby.
That's what I'm talking about. Got some badass designs. We got hats are available now.
Oh, man, don't tell me that.
For real. They are ready.
I got enough damn hats in this house.
Now, so get you some gear, man. Use promo code R2Gear. R2Gear and get 5% off any item. You can any item in the store. That is R2 in the word gear. Get you 5% off any item in the store. You can use that as many times as you want to. Get the hookup. Courtesy of the Real Sports Podcast. And let me see what else we got going on here today. The description link is in the bottom of this video right here. The description. In the description box. That link is in the description box below. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with the tag team. I am sitting here with the tag team champions, the Mega Powers 2.0. RVD and Sabu.
You read my mind.
Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. My two guys right here, the Tuesday Night Delights. My boys, representing Kelly Green, Lincoln Financial Field. Fly Eagles Fly is the motto, and he represent the one-time Super Bowl champion. Getting hot right now at the right time of the season. They're getting hot. The Philadelphia Eagles. He is the pride of Philadelphia. He's Philadelphia's favorite son. Also, he's the Real Sports NBA trivia champion 3 times over. He is a Philly G.
3 times, I got you for 3 minutes. Playtime, baby.
Minutes.
Let's go.
Philly G.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Look, man, we 4-2 guys. I don't know, by some miracle we played 2 bad teams, whatever. They're all in the NFL. It don't matter who you play. When we beat the Bengals on Sunday, everybody will shut the hell up. Let's do it. Come on, let's be 5-2, baby.
You beat the Bengals, man. Hey, 5-2, hey.
Need the Bears to take down the Commanders.
You up there with the big dogs then, 5-2. Switch our record around. But anyway, last but not least, the pioneer of the Real Sports Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has more episodes than anybody on the podcast panel. He was here on the very first episode, 18 years ago. A botch, but he was here. He's still, man. Hey, things are bad. It's all good, but he still represent. He still represent a 3-time Super Bowl champion. My Las Vegas Raiders. Yes, sir. He is the Riddle Sports Wrestling Trivia Champion. And I don't think anybody's going to take that away from him right now. He is the very talented and Mr. Young Mark.
Hey, man. NBA season kicks off tonight. I'm putting the league on notice that Larry O'Brien trophy is coming to Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. We're going to beat them 76ers. We're going to beat them Celtics. And we're going to hoist that trophy at the end of the year. Let's go, Hornets, baby.
That boy said the Hornets.
Yeah.
Hey, anything's possible.
You see my face.
Hey,
bro, you just got to believe, man. You just got to believe.
I believe in Joe Hendry and I believe the Eagles, but I believe the Sixers are going to give you the cup of coffee and an ass whooping.
Cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah. Keep pounding.
Someone say what's that?
Hey, well, shit. We're the same boat, bro.
Keep getting pounded. Keep getting pounded. You're going to get that number 1 pick, bro. Listen, they keep getting pounded. They're going to get that number 1 pick. But is that even going to help?
They have the worst record in the league 2 years in a row, bro.
I said to him earlier, though, Mark and host. I said to them earlier, man, Cooper Kupp, go for him. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Hey.
If he volunteers,
go ahead, Mark.
If he take that trade and go from LA to boy, man, you might as well retire, dog.
Money talks, brother.
Could be a CMC
and money don't
deal.
solve everything.
Could be a Saquon Barkley type of deal. You never know what these teams are gonna do. It comes down to health, yes, but come on, man. We need to run on with Saquon, but if they get Cooper Kupp,
facts on that, bro. Yes, sir.
If money solved everything, Devontae would have still been a Raider.
That's facts. That's
all I got to say.
I agree with that.
He would have been injured.
But we're gonna get to him. I'm not gonna rant like I want to rant. I'm not. I ran it Saturday. If those you that missed the Saturday show, the first 30 minutes I went berserk. Go check that out, man. The Sports Talk Show.
I was in June. I was like, damn. Take it easy. Damn.
Yeah, no. I'm tired of everybody trying to screw us, man.
Hey, man.
If Al Davis were here, that would have never ever happened. Ever. But
we wouldn't be in the position we're in if Al was
are you kidding me? No way.
All respect to Mark Davis. Yeah,
man. I digress, though. I'll leave that alone.
I think a few years ago with Al, y'all probably would have won the Super Bowl with how y'all were playing.
16.
That's just me. I'm not even saying that to say that, but I
don't
think
say it, host. Oh boy.
I know, boy. We can only wish and dream. Yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Oh boy.
Dig it. Okay, man. Thank you guys for being here this Tuesday night, man. Everybody enjoying your dinner. Everybody chilling, just getting off work. Thank you guys, man. I know y'all tired, sleepy, and all that good stuff. But again, man, thank you guys for watching one of the realistic podcasts on YouTube, man. It's us, man, and the continuity, man. I think YouTube sent me a letter congratulating over 3,000 subscribers. Over 3,000 subscribers, man. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen out there in the world that is following us, and we appreciate all the love. But tonight is Tuesday night, and you don't know how we start the show off. We got to start the show off with a ball of fire. We starting off with that man right there. And he got college football right here on the Mark.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by
the Real to Sports Podcast.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? It is Tuesday. That means it's time for another edition of On the Mark, the part of the show where we kick things in a high gear and we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of football outside of the National Football League. Man, it was a tough weekend to be a member of the Real to Sports Podcast in the world of college football. Almost every one of our favorite teams lost over the weekend. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The 23rd time is the charm. After going 0-22 against Florida State, Duke University finally beats the Seminoles. Ironically enough, they win the game 23-16. It is their very first victory over Florida State in football. T-Rock and his Seminoles fall to 1-6 on the season.
Come on,
T-Rock,
bro.
I'm hurting for you, my guy. I'm hurting for you. DJU did not work out, dog.
Wow.
But the heartbreak continues for the second time since we've been in business here in the Real to Sports Podcast. Alabama went on the road to Tennessee, and they lost. Tennessee upsets Alabama 24-17. It was looking a little shaky down there. Tuscaloosa had some really close games with Georgia and South Carolina, and they finally caught up to them this weekend against the Vols. Now, if you remember, the last time Alabama went on the road to Tennessee and lost, another team on the Real to Sports Podcast panel went and lost. And that was my Oklahoma State Cowboys. And gosh darn it, history repeated itself again. And what is quite literally the most heartbreaking loss I can remember in a long time in Stillwater. Oklahoma State falls to BYU 35-38. We fall to 3-4 of the year. What makes this loss horrendous, ladies and gentlemen, we were up 35-32 with 11 seconds left in the daggone game. We had a 99.2% chance to win. And you know what happened? BYU hits a slant route. Oklahoma State just completely forgets how to tackle. A bunch of business decisions were made on defense. And BYU sneaks away with the victory 35-38 on a last second game winning touchdown. My heart is broken. I have no words. Man, just go ahead and give me the next season, bro.
Yeah, that hurt right there, bro.
Hey,
BYU is undefeated, right?
BYU is undefeated.
They're 7-0. They're 7-0 in the year.
God.
I thought
Shout out
I was
the
going to
crew.
text Mark too and say that he has my blessing to win, and then I didn't, and then I saw what happened. I was like, damn.
That's good though, man. I mean, you did a powerhouse like BYU, and you almost beat them. That's good.
Ladies
we
and
beat
gentlemen,
them
remember
last
this.
Mhm.
Oklahoma State was not home for that game. They went into
No.
BYU territory and played a hell of a game.
That's pretty impressive.
Ollie Gordon finally got going. He finally was making plays. He had a couple of big, long touchdowns. Finally showed up. But our starting quarterback, Garrett Rangel, went down. It put Alan Bowling back in the game, and he's one of the worst quarterbacks in college football. So no surprise there that we lost. Another tough, nail-biting loss. The Central Florida Knights, UCF, they fell in the same score, ironically enough, 35-38 to Iowa State. They had Iowa State on the ropes. Iowa State was ranked number 9 in the country. And ironically enough, UCF could have won the damn game. The UCF player literally was sprinting down the field and committed one of the most dumbest plays in the history of football. He dropped the football right at the goal line. Iowa State recovered the ball, and that was all she wrote. UCF loses literally at the finish line to Iowa State. Another game, it was hyped up to be a big primetime matchup, and it was Texas's harsh welcome to the SEC. They fall to Georgia 30-15. The refs tried to screw Georgia out of the game. Herbie Smart even said it after the game, but it wasn't enough, man. They overcame the hostile environment. They overcame the refs on the payroll, and they knocked off the #1 ranked team in the country. So down goes Texas. Shout out to Kirby
As long
Smart
as Texas went down, Alabama still has a chance.
Damn right.
And the last game to cover, man. Every single game I've gotten to watch this season of Cam Ward play for Miami, it's been must-watch TV, man. You can't take your eyes off of it.
I agree with you.
It's a thrill ride from start to finish. And on the night where Louisville was honoring Teddy Bridgewater, they retired his jersey. Cam Ward, Miami came and spoiled the party. They win 52-45 to advance to 7-0 on the season. So Louisville tried to come back, but Miami's defense held strong and got them the conference victory in the ACC. So I hate to say it, I'm really rooting for Travis Hunter to win that Heisman Trophy. I think he's the best player in college football right now. But Cam Ward, man, is making a very convincing case for that trophy as well. Pulling his team out of the fire, giving these electric performances. I think if Miami gets that first round bye in the playoffs, it'll be very, very difficult to keep Cam Ward out of that Heisman Trophy conversation. And I think he would have a genuinely good chance to win that thing. Now, before we get to everybody's favorite part of the show, we got some big time college football games coming up this weekend, man. We got the nightcap game at 7:30, Texas A&M, LSU. That should be a good one. Mike Elko versus Brian Kelly. Also this weekend, you got Alabama, Missouri. So we got some good college football coming up for you here this weekend. Now, everybody's favorite part of the show. It's time for the beatdown of the week. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a historic beatdown of the week. I've gone through the notes. I've gone through the record books. This is the largest margin of victory we have ever had in the history of this segment. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
It's like
before I get to the score, I need to call on the reigning, defending, undisputed NBA trivia champion, Philly G. Philly G, question for you, bro. What year did the Chicago Bulls win their 5th NBA championship?
Oh, that's easy as hell. You put them on the spot, bro.
No, not really. I mean, because they had the three-peats.
I don't want to say the score. So Philly G is going to say the score for me. So
no. Are you serious? That much?
Oh, no. I ain't going to say the score for you. I can tell you the year. I can tell you the year. I can't think of the score. That was the total score, whatever it was?
No. What year did the Bulls win their 5th NBA championship?
Oh, my God. They scored that many
points,
bro.
Wasn't it 90? No. 95. Right?
No.
95, 96? Or was it 96,
close,
97?
But not enough. Host, do you want to tell the people the answer?
Say it again.
What year did the Chicago Bulls win their 5th NBA championship?
Oh, my God. 97. They beat the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, I said 96, 97.
So,
Lord.
That is the beatdown of the week.
97 points.
Montana Tech. They defeated Simpson University out of California. The final score of the game, Montana Tech 97, Simpson absolutely, positively nothing. A 97-0 final. That is the largest beatdown of the week we have ever freaking had in the history of On the Mark. This game was so out of hand. The starting quarterback had 5 touchdowns in the first half. All of the starters were pulled at halftime, and they still could not stop them. Backups in garbage time destroyed Simpson University. The final score, 97-0. I don't know if this score will ever be topped. Host is always pushing for somebody to push triple digits. And gosh darn it, at this rate, I think it's going to happen at some point.
Bruh, 97-0?
To nothing.
You said it was
Oh,
Simpson University.
Yes.
Is that the name or Simpson
Simpson
College?
University
There,
lost to
there are a
Montana
bunch of
Tech
Simps. There are a
97 to
bunch of
nothing.
Simps.
You know
There
what
are a bunch of
happens?
Simps.
You know what happens when you lose 97? I can't believe this, bro. 97? You know what happens when you
97
lose
to
by
0.
that much? You know what happens?
You just made the list.
Yeah. No. I got one even better.
You're fired.
Who's fired, host?
God,
Who's fired? The athletic director?
Athletic director, coaches,
the teachers,
fucking got to take back scholarships, make everybody pay for their shit. Nah, bro.
the superintendent,
Hey,
the mayor,
if
the governor,
The president,
holy
the president, the
bad
governor.
enough,
damn,
Jesus.
score wasn't bad
97.
enough. Montana Tech gained 626 yards of total offense. Simpson only had 30. They finished the game with 9 rushing yards.
Now, to put in perspective, ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Football, there was over 500 something yards for the Ravens, and they only scored a certain amount of points. They didn't put up 97. That's crazy.
So
Yep.
wait a minute. They only had
Fucking
9
maddening.
rushing yards.
9 rushing yards, 21 passing yards. That's how you get beat 97 to nothing.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this shit?
Was there crying involved? Like, what?
Wait a
I
minute.
feel
Wait.
like
So,
Yo.
how many INTs?
That I don't know, but I do know that
Probably like
they
10.
gave up a kickoff return for the touchdown. Literally first play of the game, 89-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And like I said, in the first half, the starting quarterback threw 5 touchdown passes, had 174 yards. The running back scored 2 touchdowns, and that was all just in the first half. In the
You should
second
the head coach didn't score a touchdown? Like the hell, everybody.
hey,
band
in the
director.
second half, they pulled the starters.
The revolution
No
has been
starters
televised.
No starters played in the second half, and that was the final score. So
This is bad.
Everybody. Defensive coordinator scored a touchdown. Offensive lineman scored a touchdown. Cheerleader scored a touchdown.
hey man,
Athletic director scored a touchdown. The announcer or PA scored a touchdown. The bus driver scored a touchdown.
hey,
God
ladies and
damn.
gentlemen, we might have to stop doing on the mark because I don't know how much more this host is going to be able to take.
This is 97 points. My
97
God,
to
bro.
nothing. We have never had a larger margin of victory in the history of this segment. And this
Wasn't
is the
that
third
the
year
year
we've been
that
doing
Allen
it.
Iverson? Wasn't that the year Allen Iverson crossed up Michael?
Fuck. Yeah, 97.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Jesus.
6. But
Was it 6?
what is that a mercy rule or something? Ain't it like some
No,
mercy
they played the whole game.
Football coach.
Even in basketball, when we play basketball, when you're up by 10, you can't press. You can't press.
Hey,
like,
man. I mean, what more can you do when you take the starters out of the game? I mean,
oh my God.
what
You
more
took the
can you
starters
do?
out and you still was getting the brakes beat up for you.
It's like they didn't learn their lesson from the first half. So the
The
second half was
backups
like,
literally scored almost as many points as the
That
starters.
shit's crazy. Grandma scored
Yep.
a touchdown. Granddaddy scored a touchdown.
at least
Auntie-
last week in high school, we had a fight to get to 100.
Yep.
This
Dog
week,
scored a touchdown.
like, bro,
How about just move everybody in the end zone and just stay there? Just stay there. They just get in
Just
there.
play goal line defense.
Yeah, like they doing one big ass selfie photo. Look, everybody get in. Everybody get in. Everybody get in. God
Oh, man.
damn.
we
97?
probably would have went man deep, 3-man deep the rest of the game. Do something.
Oh my God,
You
bro.
gotta do
I
something.
Oh,
couldn't
boy.
imagine. I couldn't even imagine being on the field and getting beat like that. I'm out of here.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too bad.
That's literally what Montana Tech told them, too.
Damn out,
That's
bro.
too bad.
I'll be damn. You gonna be
Keep
me like
playing.
Hey, that's on the mark for this week. I've officially broken host. Back to you, my man.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
You're fired!
You can't take away their job. So
It's just,
Damn.
what do you do? Do you quit? Do you allow them to fire you? Like, what do you do?
Oh man.
do you resign? I don't know.
You can't resign now. You're more than halfway through the season. At least wait till the end.
I don't know if
Damn.
you and hosts have y'all way, you get beat that bad, ain't no coming back. You'll serve.
I'm gonna call them into the office the next day. Yeah,
Host
basically.
ain't gonna make it to the next day.
Nah, bro. You got to
Bro,
go.
that's gonna happen tonight. I might be down there like Arthur Blank then. Be down there on the field like Arthur Blank. You know how they do, how the owners and managers be down on the field. I'll be down there already. Yeah, don't worry about going to the locker room. Just pack stuff and go. Hop in that truck and drive. Just keep driving. Don't look back.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Oh.
Who was home? Real quick, who was home?
Montana Tech was at home.
Oh yeah, he definitely walking home, wherever he lives.
That's a long walk from Montana to California though.
Oh.
He'll be all right. He'll make it.
I'll try.
Hey, if Forrest Gump can do it, he can do it.
Yeah, I know,
I'll be
right?
like,
Talking about
Forrest Gump can do it, he can do it.
Get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
now Willie.
You know
Walker.
what? I'll be down. If it was 60 something, man, bro.
If it was at least 60, that's a thumbs up.
Thank you, Willie G.
I'm out. I don't even know where to go for this.
Hey,
You
I
just
like
throwing
how
ducks.
Host knew what it was before I even said it. When I mentioned that fifth championship, Host.
That's all like, huh? Let's go down there, boys? And the refs stayed there and they allowed it? That's crazy.
You think
It's
the
like
refs
you-
actually looked at
it's
the
like-
score and came together and then was like, maybe we need to call mercy rule?
It's like somebody getting jumped and you just sitting there and ain't trying to help them. You're just like, hey, Bobby Weed, baby. What? No cup of coffee. No cup of coffee in the big time. Holy hell.
Bob and Wee want you in there. I remember that commercial. Bob and
Let me see
Wee
if I
want
can
you
get
in there.
See if I can get through these goddamn scores. God, man. I can't, dude. Mark, you got me, bro.
That's
God
the second
damn,
time
boy.
this season too.
You got me. This is tough right here. I can't even start. I can't even start, bro. 97 point. Ain't no damn way. Wait till I tell my uncle this shit. He gonna be like, huh?
Y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
I got scores, y'all. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Mark has officially maybe break kayfabe here. What the hell is going on? Was it high school? Was it high school?
No, that was
No,
college.
that was college.
That was collegiate football. Dude,
That's why I mentioned the college game last week, or the high school game last week. That high school game is more competitive than that. I'd rather lose by 3 knowing that I went down fighting than to lose like that.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know. Y'all said y'all rather get beat 90-0 than to lose.
No.
They lost
I said I'd rather get beat by 3. At least I know that we were there. I think Host said agreed with me on that too. He'd rather do that than to get beat down. It was like, what was it, 99-96 in that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, rather lose by 3 than to lose 97-0. That was the year I was born.
I'm nut checking everybody. Nut check.
He said no.
Everybody.
Oh, man.
Good iron game. You not wearing your cup?
Yeah. Yeah,
Too
I'm nut
bad.
checking everybody. Nut check everybody. Bow. Walking on the field like this. And they 8 walk. Bow. What? Bow. Care about no flag.
Oh man.
Don't matter. Give me 97 of them. I don't care.
Can you imagine? This is where I'm going to leave it, but can you imagine?
Fuck out of
You're
here.
just sitting as a fan, and he's like, my life, my damn job is on the line. Play.
Yeah.
I'd be like, your job is over, son. You forget that. Go put the fries in the bag, son, because this ain't it.
Fries is definitely the bag. Hot.
Put 97 of them bitches in there, and I want them all hot.
That's good fries with the grease. You see the grease in the bag, boy.
I can't deal with y'all, man.
You got me, Mark.
He up here like timer.
Young Mark has officially got me.
That's the third time this season I done got him too.
Yeah, touchdown Mark. Shit. I got scores, y'all. I got scores gonna run. God damn. Don't run to these scores, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh. The Jacksonville Jaguars. I can't even go, man. It's hard. I can't even go. All right. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Damn. The Jaguars. This is like kid game. Whatever. The Jaguars beat the Patriots 32. This was in London, 32-16. The Seahawks, they defeat the Atlanta Falcons 34-14. I was shocked at that game. I was shocked.
Yeah, man.
I was goddamn shocked at that. The Buffalo Bills took care of business as they defeat the Tennessee Titans 34-10. The Cincinnati Bengals, they beat the Cleveland Browns in the AFC North Division game 21-14. The Green Bay Packers. This was a battle between two young gunners, C.J. Stroud and Jordan Love. But the Packers survived at Lambeau Field. Nice jerseys, bro. Green Bay has them jerseys was off the chain. I like them. That white helmet, that was hot.
Yeah.
Green Bay Packers beat the Houston Texans by a score of 24-22. The Packers are 5-2. Good for Green Bay. The Indianapolis Colts, they defeat the Miami Dolphins 16-10. Q-Dog went down for the first time. Q-Dog went down for the first time in the NFC North Division game as the Detroit Lions, they roll in the U.S. Bank and defeat the Minnesota Vikings, breaking their undefeated streak 31-29. Both teams are 5-1. The Philadelphia Eagles, they destroyed the New York Giants 28-3. The Eagles improved to 4-2 on the season. The Eagles are starting to grab some momentum here at the right time. Philly G.
Yes, sir. Oh, what do you want me to say? What want me to say something about the game?
Yes, sir. It's on you.
Hey, man, look, whoop the Giants' ass like I said we would. My prediction was 31-10. 28-3 ended up being the score. Saquon Barkley went off like expected. People were mad at Jalen because he missed a few throws, but he made up for him with the touchdowns that he had. He only had a fumble. He didn't have no picks. In the past 2 games, he hasn't thrown a pick.
Yeah.
He's been doing good. I know these are teams that we're supposed to beat, but hey.
Solid.
D, you know where I'm at. You feel me?
That was a solid game, man. Jalen pissed me off, though. I was watching something. I'm like, Jalen, he's open. What are you doing?
Yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. The play before he threw it to A.J. Brown on the 4th and 3. It was a wide open pass to Devontae Smith. Wide open. He had nothing but green grass. Next play, down the line. Boom.
They sent the safeties in. I'm like, yo, do you see that? Oh, God.
He'll be all right, though. Look, we healthy now, and defense looks good. We healthy now. Sidney Brown and them boys are running out there. We're doing good. See what happens when you don't need Darius Slay or James Bradbury anymore, and you get younger. You actually draft guys that you need.
I'm glad you said
Lockdown Q is what I call him. He gonna lock up Jamar Chase in his mouth next week. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
You got a fight on your hand. It's gonna be a good one.
I believe in this defense though.
Jalen Carter, man, God, that dude's
Jalen Carter, Nolan Smith.
Dude's a monster, bro.
And the Kobe Dean, let's go. Now, don't get me started up. Look, that's my rant, but don't get me started up, man. 4-2. Let's go 5-2 this weekend, baby. Go Birds! Yeah.
I have to kill the moment. I have to kill the mood. The Las Vegas Raiders. They took an L to the Los Angeles Rams. 20-15. 2-5 go to Raiders. 2-5 go to Raiders. Well,
Gardner Minshew is ass.
ass.
That's all.
And tissue. Ass with tissue.
I don't know who's worse, him or our offensive coordinator, but
Yeah.
Lincoln
Both.
Riley's on a hot seat at USC. I pray for the love of God if USC
thought about
moves
that
on
too.
for him.
I thought about
Mark
that.
Davis, give him that John Gruden contract to be the offensive coordinator, please. Give him the John
He be
Gruden
the coach.
contract.
He be the coach.
No, I do not want him anywhere near being the head coach. Hell
Lincoln
no.
Riley?
That man cannot coach a team to save his life. That's why he about to
I
get
don't care.
fired
As long as
now.
he call the plays, bro.
Put
I'm
him
with it.
on offense.
Yeah, I
He's like
don't
Cliff
care.
Kingsbury. You make him
Yeah, that's
offensive
facts.
coordinator. It's gonna
But
be
it goes
money.
to show you that the Big Ten ain't nothing to play with either.
That's true.
It does, but I ain't wishing
They
for
weren't
him to
ready.
lose his job. But
They
if-
weren't
if
ready. When he
USC
lost to
lets
Penn
him
State.
go-
When he lost
Hey,
to Penn
bro,
State,
if
Mark, we
USC
knew.
gives Lane Kiffin the boot. Hey, Mark Davis, get on that phone with
I'm with
ASAP,
you.
bro.
I'm with
ASAP.
Lane Kiffin. I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
want Lane Kiffin back.
Even if Ben Johnson, if Ben Johnson's out, which I think Detroit's
He
gonna
gonna be
hold
a
on
head
to.
coach.
Yeah,
The
and
only way he
slow it.
leaves if he a head coach, in my opinion.
Slow it will too. Slow it will too. Bobby Slow it knows for the Houston Texans offensive coordinator. Oh my God, that's crazy though. Cause I thought about that like 2 days ago. I thought about Lane Kiffin. I mean, not Lane Kiffin. I'm sorry. Lincoln Riley. I was like, yo, things ain't going good at USC.
Nah, man. They lost to Maryland, so shout
Why
out
not
to
go-
the Terps, but
USC is still
Hey.
Raider country. Ooh,
hey, man.
I'm
That's
with it,
all I'm
bro.
gonna say.
I'm with it,
As you
Mark.
can see, ladies and gentlemen, as a Raider fan, 2024 is what it is. We have to look to the future.
Fuck 2024.
That's the only way we can keep our sanity.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
I
my-
really got to
my
win
big
10 more
target.
games to be 12-5.
Yeah, we're not winning that shit.
Not with Gardner
Nah.
Minshew at quarterback. Hell no.
No, that's why I got Desmond Ritter. You know how I am about Desmond Ritter. I like Desmond Ritter.
We'll see
If
what he
you
got.
can't get it going, hey, like I said, y'all had the best of the chicken shit, and then he ended up with a broken thumb, and now he's out for 4 weeks or something like that.
That's about 6
Yeah.
weeks.
I gotta figure it out, man.
It's the dub.
It is what it is.
Trade Max Cosby.
Nah, don't you
gonna-
dare.
gonna-
Have somebody else. Draft
Yeah.
somebody else.
You gonna chill with that mess, bro.
He'll look good on Eagles green. I'm either gonna get J.C. Horn, Chris, if you out there, bro. I know you listening. J.C. Horn, Max, or I'm gonna get Myles Garrett. Something's gonna happen before November 5th.
Oh,
Something's
my
going
God.
down.
Riley Cooper is gonna re-sign with the Eagles before we give you Max.
Ugh.
Watch your mouth. Watch your
Riley
mouth.
Cooper? Holy hell.
Why would you even mention his name, bro? Like, why would you mention his name?
Riley fucking Cooper.
Like, bro, the only good thing that he ever did was recover the ball in the miracle at the Meadowlands with Deshaun Jackson. Don't ever mention that nigga.
He caught some big passes, though, from McNabb. He caught some big passes. Caught some big passes.
I had a Booker T moment just now. Let me go on
Uh,
mute. I'm done.
Oh, I got you. Chris, if you're still watching, sorry, brother. But the Watch of the Commanders gave you an arse whipping. 40-7. And it's
Could've been
crazy. It's crazy that Carolina's only win is against us.
You just had to mention that, didn't you?
That's
Don't make me get my belt.
Didn't we agree after a certain point we were not gonna bring that game up anymore?
Y'all lost to the Panthers, the Steelers, and now the Rams. Damn.
Gardner Minshew, bro. When
And
you
the
got a Gardner
Chargers.
Minshew, when you got a Gardner Minshew, look, I'm gonna sound like this. When you got a Gardner Minshew, just throw it in the trash. Just throw it in the trash, bro.
That's why we made him a backup.
Remove all Gardner Minshews from your house. This is just terrible. The referees, they remain undefeated, of course. And they defeat the San Francisco 49ers 28-18. Trent Williams, bro, that was some bullshit. Like,
Yeah, that was a bullshit call.
It got to stop, man. This got to stop, bro.
I wanna
it ain't gonna
be
stop, but it just got to stop.
sincere.
Kansas City.
Real quick to the 49ers and say I'm praying. for Devo, and Brandon Ayuk. Praying for them both.
Pray for Trent
It's just
Williams
not the
too,
Niners'
because
year.
that was some bullshit.
It's not the Niners' year, man.
No.
It wasn't Trent's
This,
fault though, host.
yeah, I know it.
I mean, the
I say that.
replay clearly showed homeboy punched him first.
Exactly, he hit him first.
Yeah, and that I agree with that too. That it should have been offsetting fouls. If you eject one, you gotta eject the other. It can't go one way or the other way,
But
or
they
this
only-
way or
they
that
only
way. It can't be a
check the second
double-edged
guy.
sword.
That's what instant
I
replay.
get that, Mark, but at the same time, on video it shows, hey, he started it. He should be penalized. He should be kicked out like this dude, because that's a punch and that's a punch.
I agree, Philly G. They should have went back and just investigate that. Just immediately throw him out like that.
Like,
Bullshit, man. I'm telling you.
come on, man.
I'm
What are
telling
we
you,
doing?
The Chiefs will be in New Orleans in February. I guarantee you. It's the narrative. Watch. This next game, I laughed my ass off. I know Mark didn't like it, but I laughed my ass off. The Pittsburgh Steelers beat the break of the New York Jets, 37-15. Shout out to Russell Wilson. He had
You
a
look
hell of a
good in
game.
black and gold, boy.
He started off a little rough, but man, did he ever get it together. Shout out to the
Contrary
Steelers.
to popular belief, host,
Yes, sir.
I actually enjoyed what I saw from that game. It's so nice seeing somebody who turned their back on you and quit on you, get what they deserve, like that. So for one time only. Shout out to Pittsburgh for that.
Blue Yays. What's up, Blue Yays? He said traded Jacobs for DJ Moore plus mid-round pick, 3-player keepers. Needed a wide receiver bad. Still have Kamara, Hunt, and Hubbard and Bigsby. Ask around. It's the best I can get.
He talking about fantasy.
Yeah, he's talking about fantasy.
Oh, fantasy.
I got
I don't know why
Hubbard.
you trade Josh Jacobs to DJ Moore though. I don't know why you do that.
Yeah. I would have kept Jacobs. Jacobs just had a big game, and he's going to keep rolling moving forward. I have him, and I love him.
Yeah.
So I traded Joe Mixon for Josh Jacobs. Put that in. Keep that in mind.
Mixon 8.
He ate.
Mixon 8. Yeah, he ate yesterday. He did.
I couldn't trust him anymore at the time. And then I traded Brandon Ayuk. And then last night I lost Godwin.
Blue Yay, Philly G is our reigning fantasy football champion. So, Philly G, you got any words for him? Or any advice for him?
I mean, he's good. I would say, yeah. I just don't like the Jacobs for DJ Moore, but if he needed a wide receiver, I understand. As far as like Kamara, Hunt, and Hubbard, I would cut somebody. That's too many running backs. Bro. Depending on how his league is looking too. If you have like 2 flex spots, I would say use Hunt and probably Kamara. Bigsby could be like your RB1, and your RB2 can definitely be Hunt.
Bigsby
So yeah, he can keep all 4. Yeah, he's fine. He can keep all 4.
Bigsby been eating as well.
Yeah.
He's been eating as well.
But damn, Jacobs though.
Oh,
That was gonna be a hit or miss for me when I traded for him. But,
Jacobs is in.
He's turning it up. I got
he turned it
Jacobs.
up. That's a fact.
I got Jacobs and JK. So
okay. Oh, good 2 picks. The double. No problem, brother. No problem, man. Come on back anytime. Tuesdays and Saturdays. Saturday at 1 p.m. Tuesday, of course, at 7. We're here for you. These 2 guys right here, man, they gonna put on the show for you. They got you. All right, Monday night, doubleheader. It was the Baltimore Ravens. They defeat. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Hey, in the description box, too, man, check out this store, man. Check out this store. Get a discount.
Yes, sir. Get you one of these shirts right here. Get you a hoodie or something. Also hit the share button. Share with family, friends, and all that, bro. Turn on them notifications, baby.
Blue Yay is in the building, son.
Hey, matter of fact, one last thing, Blue Yay. Let me know what your wide receivers are in the comment section, and I can help you with that as well if you need.
There you go. Always here to help. Glad you guys know and I don't. That's what I got y'all here for. The Baltimore Ravens, they went down to Raymond James Stadium and handled business over Baker Mayfield by the score of 41-31. Lamar's looking real good, man. Ravens is rolling 5 in a row. Holy shit, Nick. They are rolling.
They lost to the Raiders.
Yeah, they are rolling on dubs. And the final game of last night, Monday night doubleheader, the Arizona Cardinals defeat the Los Angeles Chargers 17-15. I'm just gonna do this. Kyler Murray, bro, them little feet. Get it going, bro. That dude, man, 44-yard run. That was off the chain, bro. That was off the chain. That dude is hella fast, bro. He is fast. After the trade, I got Kupp. What's that? Reed, Moore, Myers, Sutton, and Kirk. Start 3-4, man. What you think, Philly G? Mark?
Sutton is definitely a flex. Kirk is a flex. You got DJ Moore. He's your wide receiver 1 out of them that I would say. When Kupp comes back, depending on if he's traded or not, I would say put him in your second slot. Myers he don't have a quarterback, so I would keep that out of there. I'm not even being disrespectful. I'm just being real. That's how I would do it. As far as Reed and Myers, you got Reed who's having games here. Yeah, Jacoby Myers. You got games here and there from Reed.
He's hurt though.
Is he hurt?
Yeah, he hurt.
You could cut him. You're not gonna need that. I don't know. He said start 3 format, so like I'm going off of what format we have. Is how I would do it.
Okay.
I would say cut Myers because of that.
I needed a trade.
That's why I needed the trade. I feel it.
Yeah,
so DJ Moore is definitely wide receiver 1 right now with Chicago. Like he's number 1. That's obvious. Reed is so. He can get you flex points too. You guys said that Myers is hurt because y'all Raiders fans. Y'all know that.
What you think, Mr. Commissioner?
Cut him.
I don't think he wants advice from me.
Okay.
Fantasy football ain't been.
You just go with the champ.
Actually, let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for Mark, man. Let's clap it up. He got it. He got the dub, baby. He got a 1-6 record, but he got the dub, man. I'm so proud of you.
Let me clap it up for me.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can
get. Yes, sir.
Monday Night Football.
I was popping champagne last night. That boy had Rashad White, Cade Otton, and Dicker the kicker. You know, Come on, put the horns up one time. Not anyway.
Nah.
Good job, Mark.
Yeah, you gonna be chanting that in a couple of weeks, Philly G.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, Philly G about to get excited.
God damn. Well, you guys, out of all these games, give me the game you invested in the most.
You want to go first, Mark?
Sure. Believe it or not, the game that stood out to me the most was the Monday night game last night with Baltimore and Tampa.
Take my money.
Atlanta's starting to falter a little bit. We know New Orleans is hurt. Carolina is Carolina, so it was like kind of an opportunity for Tampa Bay to get the victory and then kind of separate from the pack, so to speak. And now you kind of have to question: are they still going to be able to do that with Godwin going down and with Mike Evans going down? Baker's losing his 2 top receivers, so it's really going to be up to the 3rd round pick from Washington. They got a receiver, Cade Otton, and his old friend Sterling Shepard from Oklahoma. It's going to be up to those guys to step up to kind of help them keep their aspirations of winning that division.
Absolutely.
But really disappointed in the Colts, man. I want to believe in Anthony Richardson so bad, but
Me too.
you only put up 16 on an injured Dolphins, bro. Like,
Yeah. But you put up 30 something against Jacksonville. No disrespect to Jacksonville,
that was Joe Flacco though. That wasn't Anthony Richardson. That was Joe Flacco.
I was surprised that they started him.
But I go with the hot hand, bro. You gotta go with Flacco,
But
man.
that was the dilemma. Remember, Anthony is supposed to be their QB of the future, and they got to put him in there so he can develop. We knew coming into the league, only having that 1 year
Trade
starting
Joe.
experience, he was going to be raw.
Yeah.
So you got to get him experience to help him out. But you got an arm, but that's about it right now. Dog.
That's it.
But my whole thing is, why didn't the Raiders trade for somebody like that? Trade for Joe Flacco. You don't go out and sign Desmond Ritter.
You're not gonna give
This is
him
a
up.
team that needs a quarterback.
I don't think Indy would give him up. Bro.
You never know
Hell
what they'll be
no.
willing to give up.
Not without some serious compensation. I
Serious.
think we probably would have had to.
Especially how that dude
overpaid.
been playing right now.
Mhm.
He's playing on such a high level still. Nah, they ain't gonna never let his ass go.
Yeah, we probably would have had to overcompensate. To get
He
him.
say they ass against Jacksonville.
Yeah.
We went for him. Jeez. Well,
But,
Philly G, what's your investment game, brother? What's the game that had your attention, had your eye?
I think for the first time in my life, guys, I
Mhm.
was not able to see the Eagles game. I had to deal with a emergency on the road on my way to a friend's house. Also, when we got to the house, I was like, damn, you know, want to watch Red Zone? What you want to do? So, you know, I watched Red Zone or whatever, but then we turned to the Detroit Lions and Vikings game. That game had me on the edge of my seat. That was a hell of a game.
Hold on, Philly G. Hold on, Philly G. Hold on, Philly G. Hold on. Hold it right there. I had to cut y'all. Hold on a second. Y'all won't believe who in the damn live chat. Jay on the track.
Oh my God.
Jay
Yeah.
on the track. Respectfully, y'all don't know shit about football. What's up, Jay on the track? Where you
What's
been,
up, baby?
motherfucker?
Go, Pack, go.
Man.
Hey, Jay on the track. Let me know when Luka learn how to win a championship. Then I'll know something about football.
Oh,
That's
he's
crazy.
shooting shots already. Jay on
Hey,
the track.
At least he can get close to it, unlike Charlotte. Keep Mr. Believer.
hey, the real thing is, I want Jay on the track to call me when the Packers can beat the Raiders on the football field.
Oh,
Damn. They probably can't
see, I'll
now.
stay out of that. I'll stay out of that. Y'all played them this year?
Jay on the track, my day
We
one.
beat
bro.
him.
That's
We
my
beat him
dog.
last year.
On Monday Night Football. Yes, we
Jay
did.
on the track. Jay on the
That's
track.
my
Jay on the track. One of the originals on this show. He is the longest reigning NBA trivia champion. We were in the finals. That's true. That's true, bro.
Somewhere Charlotte has
But
never been.
You couldn't do it.
Yeah, he got smoked by Boston, but I mean, hey, he made
It's
it.
Boston, though. It's Boston, though, you know.
Yeah.
Boston,
They made
you know
it. Shit.
even I had to admit, as a diehard Sixers fan, I hate Boston. I mean, it's funny enough that my football team wears the Kelly green, but you know.
Hey, bro, like I said earlier,
It's impressive for
Charlotte
Dallas.
gonna show y'all how it's done this season, bro.
I feel you, bro.
It's coming to Charlotte this year.
I feel you, bro. Hey,
Brandon Miller and LaMelo Ball and Miles Bridges.
hey, Brandon Miller's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling
coming
you,
to
bro.
Charlotte, baby.
Mark my word, no pun intended. Mark my words, bro. Brandon Miller is the truth, bro. What we gonna see this year?
Yes, he
I'm
is.
telling you,
Oh, yeah.
that dude can ball, bro.
He's a new Paul
dog.
Pierce, baby.
He's a dog. He's a
Um,
dog. I'm telling you. He come out. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. And he run point. He can run point too. He tall and lanky.
Yep.
He's like a modern day Kevin Durant. That dude can ball, man. I seen him in the summer league. Yo, I'm like, yo, this dude nice. He's nice. Watch his watch. I'm gonna shut up about it. Philly G, was you saying now your investment game?
the game that I invested in was the Detroit Lions and the Vikings. I was keeping up with the Eagles. By that time, we was up 21-3. So I was like, all right, you know, we got that game. I ain't really gonna worry about it. Let's go ahead and watch this game. Freaking Sam Darnold. I have mentioned many good things about him this year, and he proves me right every single damn time OG is watching this. He played a hell of a game as usual, throwing bombs left and right. But damn it, them Lions up north from freaking Michigan, the state of Michigan. Let me tell you something. Roll Tide, because that's all that I need to say to explain that. Them boys is going crazy. Amon-Ra St. Brown catching balls out of the sky. Pause. Man, it's just wow. Like the Lions look like a well-oiled machine, despite the fact that they lost Aiden Hutchinson. The defense still looks kind of tough. They went against one of the best defenses in the league. I mean, still came down to 3 points, but they held their own. Same thing for the Vikings. Offense, boom, 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 boom. Might have made some mistakes here and there, but it's all good. And these flags got to stop. These referees, some of these calls are just, what are we doing? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they are pretty bad. They're pretty
But
bad.
the big story out of all this, though, out of everything I said, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all haven't watched spring football, let me tell you something.
Talk about it,
You need to
Philly
start
G.
watching it. You
Talk
need to
about
start
it,
watching
bro.
it. Jake Bates, funny enough,
He got
Jake
a
Bates.
foot.
I believe he's a hometown boy, ain't he,
He got a
Mark?
foot.
He's a hometown boy.
He got a
No,
foot.
he
Yeah.
played for the Michigan Panthers, who
But that's
play
what
at
he
Fort
that's what he
Sill.
that's what he mean. That's what he mean.
Technically a
Hometown.
hometown hero.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
That dude
kid
got a foot, bro.
was kicking 60 yarders in spring football. You didn't think when he made it to the NFL, like, if he got a chance, he wasn't going to take it.
That's
He
facts.
won a game winner in
He could've been.
Minnesota.
I thought he was gonna be MVP of the league as a kicker.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Jake Bates, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to pay for another beer in your life in Michigan, in the state of Michigan, not just the city of Detroit, the state of Michigan. But all in all, I was invested into this game, sitting at the
Yeah.
edge of my seat. I thought I was a fan of either the Vikings or the Detroit Lions, the way I was yelling for both teams. And it was exciting because that's what football's all about, is us coming together and loving this game. But that was the pinnacle for me this weekend. No
That was the
disrespect to
pinnacle.
the Monday night game. The Monday night game was great. Um, Bucks didn't want to go away, but my game was definitely the Vikings in Detroit. Wow.
We could, Mark. Good idea. We could. That's a good idea. Great idea.
You know.
I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I was really stuck on Green Bay and Houston. Oh my God, that was great game. I was stuck. I didn't want to watch nothing else. I was flicking back and forth. I seen Philly G's Eagles beat the brakes out of the Giants. I was watching that. I was like, we get out of here. This ass
Right,
whooping. But I was like, I'm out of here. But man, that Houston and Green Bay, those two guys right there are definitely the future of the National Football League. I'm so proud of both of them. I'm really impressed with the Green Bay Packers and their defense, Kenny Clark and others. Man, they played a good game. They played a really good game, and that team right there, they are the cardiac kids of this year. Because I've seen Green Bay down and out, and they look like there's no chance in hell.
No chance.
And they come back and win, bro. I mean, I think the Texans was up like 14-3 or something like that. And then, wow, here come Green Bay. Green Bay is resilient as hell, and I got a lot of respect for them. They are. It's like that was a great game. But I do want to ask you, Philly G and Mark, a question. One little question before we get on up out of here. Is the Jet season over with?
I'm gonna let Mark take care of that real quick.
Yeah, I would say so. In the sense of you fired your head coach mid-season. You actually have a worse record than you did last year with Zach Wilson.
Absolutely.
The offense is still stuck. You're wasting a championship level defense. And that game against Pittsburgh was all the proof that you needed. Garrett Wilson dropped a pass that hit him right in the chest, literally right in the chest plate, and he dropped it. You can't be doing stuff like that. And I don't care if you got Devontae Adams or Randy Moss or whoever. And that offense just is not working.
Very stagnant.
So, in my humble opinion, their season's over. I seriously think they're gonna blow it up this offseason. I think Quentin Williams probably might be moved. Mosley for sure probably be moved. They might keep Sauce Gardner. They're on the fence about Garrett Wilson, but yeah, they're definitely gonna have to blow it up. So
I agree, Jay, on the track. Yeah, I agree. Jay on track.
Mark, did you have anything else to add before I go?
Nah, bro, it's all you.
Then what you got,
Process.
Philly G?
This right here is like a Jacksonville rant that I had earlier this year. If you didn't see it, go check it out from a few weeks ago. Where the hell is the goddamn fire? The only fire that you have is Brees Hall. Every single damn game. It's like, no disrespect, Chris, but I gotta put y'all out there too. It's like watching the Panthers in green. It's stagnant, it's terrible, and it's disrespectful to your organization. Y'all look shitty. Y'all do. Devontae Adams is supposed to be the answer, but you're giving everything that that bitch number 12 is wearing.
Number
I agree.
I'm sorry. What number is
Eight.
Aaron now?
8.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all knew which number I was talking about. I know Jay on the track knew who I was talking about.
I got you.
Man, that's crazy. They're playing so bad. I don't even know what number he wears. Anyway, you go out there, you get Devontae Adams.
You say
Great.
Philly A. Smith.
It's like, dog, y'all just look bad. Y'all got this old ass quarterback with the Achilles. I knew it off of week 1. I knew it. I know they played the 49ers and they went on to win the game. What did I tell you guys? I said that they would be worse than that. I didn't think they would win the second game. But what did I say? I said Salah was gonna be out the door. The season's done. They're 2-5, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, where's the fire? You might as well go ahead and trade Garrett Wilson to New Orleans because they need him more than y'all do. They're actually fighting for their division.
That's true.
I wouldn't say blow it all up, but don't let Sauce Gardner suffer in the few years that he's been there. You might as well send him somewhere.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
And then Brees Hall. Brees Hall having the only fire. Y'all got Braylon Allen. Y'all got y'all future. Let Brees Hall go too. This is just bullshit that's going on with the New York Jets. And it's the same shit. No, different day, same shit. And like Mark had mentioned, bruh, last year, y'all were actually playing well with the BYU All-Star, is what I call him, because he only played great with BYU. Y'all beat us for the first time in y'all history. Y'all had fire.
Streak.
And then it's like, you want to keep Hassan Reddick now. What's the freaking point? What's the point? Send him to Detroit. Send him to the Raiders. To teams that have a defense that can actually do something.
I agree, Philly G. Again.
Like, this is just, it's just bad. I didn't mean to take too long on it, hosting, Mark. Right. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Because you're hitting. And you are right. The reason why the Jets are struggling is because there's no leadership. Aaron Rodgers, if you look at his media interview, he immediately blaming on the media. Start listening to you guys. You're a leader. You're a quarterback. You don't say that, bro.
It's not a rat poison moment. You're not Nick Saban. It's not a rat poison moment.
This team right here, they look good on paper, but they don't look good on the field. There's no leadership whatsoever.
What do we say? What do we say, guys? I always say it, and I know we say it in this group. That's cool to be on paper, but the physicality of it, if it ain't matching what's on the damn paper, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
That's what.
Look at Cleveland, one of the best defenses on paper, but they still getting lit up here and there.
Yeah, the Jets are just—they're like a woman putting on a wig. And contacts and all that good stuff. They look good. Just what it is. They look good. They got a good roster. Look at Mark just said Quentin Williams and C.J. Mosley and Sauce Gardner and Reed back there and Allen and Brees Hall and
now you got Jalen Mills, the Super Bowl winner, a guy that's bringing the Super Bowl mentality to it.
You got Hassan Reddick. Like you got a squad, but nothing is happening. You still 2-5.
Nothing to give. When they gave up Bryce Huff, and let me just add that too. When they gave up Bryce Huff was facing heat from our my fellow fan base of the Philadelphia Eagles, how he didn't have no sacks. Even he showed up in our game yesterday. The Jets got to find something, is what I'm saying.
The Jets got to find themselves first. And they
Yes.
they are a team that when things are not going right, they immediately get rid of. That's what I like about Mike Tomlin made the right decision Sunday night when he kept Russell Wilson. He felt it. He
rode
believed
the
in
hot
Russell
hand.
Wilson. And that's Pittsburgh though. They got 3 coaches in their whole franchise. 3.
Right.
That's how
And
much
then on
that
top of that, they got 2 quarterbacks. Sorry, host.
No, you're right. You're right.
They got 2 quarterbacks that they know for sure
Mm-hmm.
can get them a W or more.
Yeah. The Jets, bro, like Jay on the track just said it right here. Bad relationship. You don't know how to leave.
Yeah.
You don't know how to leave, and you don't know how to lead.
Yeah.
There's no leaders. You got Devontae over there showing Garrett Wilson how to run routes and all that, but you bitching in the media, talking about you in a bad mood. Yeah, we got this and we got that. We still can't get it together and all that.
I'm calling it now.
This is terrible, bro. It's just
Before
terrible.
November 5th, 2 wide receivers are leaving New York, and it's going to be Mike Williams and Garrett Wilson, or one or the other.
Definitely see Mike Williams. I can definitely see Mike Williams.
That's without question. Aaron threw him completely under the bus right
He
before.
threw him under the bus. The next day, I heard about him being in trading talks, and I was like, that's funny to me. That's very funny to me. Because you are what people say you are. You're a bitch when you throw a little bitch fit when you don't get what you want.
I told you.
And this is why the organization's being dragged further in the hole than what they were before they got you there.
I told you. It's just what it is, bro. Those guys, man, they want to win right now, but they don't know how to. Nobody.
I don't celebrate injuries by a long shot. I don't wish it on nobody. And guys, I may sound dark on this, but to end this, was the Achilles great for the Jets last year, or wasn't it? Because they were doing much better without him.
I say it was.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Like if you would have had if Joe Flacco would have been on the Jets last year instead of Cleveland, they would have done damage. But
hell yeah,
I digress.
And if you would have asked for Amari Cooper to come too,
yeah, no question. No question.
My God, I'd be terrified right now.
But that's the biggest problem that's going on with the Jets. And hey, I don't give a shit. I don't care if, like I said, man. Devontae, you stay on over there, and but I'm gonna give them this. I think they're gonna turn it over, but it's gonna be too little, too late when they starting to actually get it together. It's gonna be too little, too late.
I don't think they're gonna look like next year. That's what I'm curious to see.
I don't think
they know in hell Aaron gonna come back.
They gotta win 10 games, bro. They can't lose. They're 2-5. They can't lose 3. I mean, nowadays you can get in on a 9-8. It depends. That's very rare.
Who wants to do that?
It's very rare.
Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that?
That's very rare.
Back end.
Yeah.
You're a 7th seed going into games with people like the I'm just saying
Ravens
top dogs
and the referees,
Ravens,
and
Chiefs.
Yeah.
You got the daggone, and like I said, I know y'all team was down right now, but even y'all team has showed fire in a few games. Even the Rams game, y'all showed fire. So what's the problem?
Yeah, teams are gonna knock you out, and
you got Denver waking up.
Yeah, Denver's looking good.
You got the Steelers looking good. Like we already mentioned, the Ravens. I think that Cincinnati at some point can turn it up, possibly in that 9-8 section. But you don't want to play the Bengals either, because they're gonna run you out of your own damn stadium. So I'm just saying, you gotta get it together at some point if y'all really want a chance. Y'all in the AFC least.
That's true. I like that.
Patriots are sucking. Y'all can't suck. Patriots. I want to feel bad for the Patriots too, but I can't.
Yeah.
Y'all got 6 championships. Goddamn. Like,
yeah.
The Jets, man. Shout out to Trigger, but y'all suck.
No, he knows that. That's the thing about Trigger. He already know this team trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said it before the season started.
Yeah. If you're a Jet fan, even Jet fans on social media, just like, ugh.
And shout out to my brother too.
He's a Jets fan.
Shout out to the one we had.
My brother's
weeks ago.
a big Jets fan. He became a fan. I think his favorite player was Curtis Martin.
Curtis Martin, damn.
Yeah.
Back in hell yeah. Curtis Martin was a dog, man.
Yeah, man.
That's my brother's favorite team.
The workhorse. Well,
oh God, I hear the music.
me and the dog was on the show. Me and the dog went neck and neck. You know what though? Q, you watching Q? Only one person. Only one. That is on the mountain. My rock. Eyebrow. Can somebody knock me off the mountain, please? Throw a rock or something. Throw a brick or something. I mean, throw some wind, hurricane.
Well,
I ain't gonna say hurricane.
I need to pull up on Saturday.
I just hope you've enjoyed your couple of weeks.
5 in a row, baby.
Air quote on top. I'm back on the show this Saturday, so all that stuff's gonna come to an end.
Come on.
I'm reclaiming my Kingdom Prediction title.
Come on back, because I don't want 5 in a row.
I need to pull up to one of these Saturdays.
Yeah, come on, pull up. Have a seat. I got a seat right here. Come on. Big
The
comfy
Maverick
couch.
is hungry.
Y'all remember that? The big comfy couch. Come on.
I got you.
Come on.
You starting to look like a team with a good barbecue now, but I got you.
I know. I need some competition. Y'all got to come on.
Don't worry, it's coming.
You all right? We got you.
Rockstar Rock was with me. We was all kind of even across the board, but if Rock was here, me and him would have been tied. Rock is doing real good in it. Send me space.
I know I didn't do too well. I should have went with my.
I got you, Q. Got you, Q. One more time. Got you one more time, baby. I am the king of picks for the 5th time in a row. And as Jim Carrey on The Mask said, somebody stop me.
Smoking, baby.
Smoking.
All
right, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Mark.
So, all right. All right.
Mark.
One of these weeks I need to go undefeated.
It's a myth.
I was close.
Define close, sir.
I was close to going undefeated.
Ain't nobody come as close as me.
Okay. Jay on the track said might have to come back soon for an exhibition. Philly G. Philly G. Jay on the track, the longest reigning NBA trivia champ. I miss Jay on the track, man. We are.
I do need another legend on my belt. So.
Oh man.
He better be talking about Philly G because he know what happened the last couple of times he and I danced. So
yeah.
I mean, I whooped her ass in NBA trivia. You tried to downplay it. No.
I was talking about Jay on the track. That ain't had nothing to do with you.
Speaking of Philly G though, Philly G has shocked the world a couple times now. Yeah, he had some shockers.
Possible.
Yeah, he did, boy. He had some shockers, boy. I was like, damn. Boy. He's some shockers, but nevertheless. All right, man, quick pick before we get out of here. Quick pick. Thursday night game. We got the Minnesota Vikings. They're going to SoFi to take on the Los Angeles Rams here. Philly G.
The Vikings have some anger.
Oh, yeah.
To take out on the Rams. Who set this up? It's bullshit. Like, if I'm a Rams fan, I look at this and say bullshit. But no, I'm gonna say 40-7. I'm gonna say 40-7. 40-7 Vikings.
I can see it. I can see it. I can see it, bro. I can see it. Episode.
You know, I feel bad for Q-Dog. He probably down in the dumps now that he done lost his first game of the season. So out of pity for Q-Dog, give me the Vikings.
Oh, out of pity?
Yeah.
Or petty. He spelled petty wrong.
Oh,
Me be petty to Q-Dog? No, not me.
That's pity with an E and 2 T's.
I'm with you guys, man. I'm going with the Vikes, man. It's one pissed off team, man. It's one pissed off team right now. I ain't gonna say they pissed off. It was a close game. Yeah. So, but the Rams are not that good at all.
But they
forget what happened. Yeah, but
that running game is what scares me. That running game is good.
You can run on the Rams. So. Madison had a blast on them. He was.
Oh no, I'm not saying. I'm not talking about the Rams. I'm talking about the Rams defense. I'm talking about the Vikings defense. They have to worry about the run. I'm saying Kyron Williams can get them down the field, but that's their bread and butter right there. They need to start using Tutu and get everybody else involved.
Absolutely, Tutu Atwell is good. You need to dip out. But he's
fantasy reasons. Shout out to you, Blue.
Tutu, man, to me, he's like a return guy though. He's just I don't see him as a route runner.
But he's a slot. He's a good slot.
That team misses Puka Nacua so bad. So bad.
I miss him. He helped me last year. I traded for him. I traded Keenan Allen for him after Keenan was putting up 45 points. Come on.
Keenan Allen's trash. He's trash. He's an old washed up. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is over. It is over. That is our show for today, man. As always and forever. Put that Luther in there. Always and forever, man. We thank you for watching another episode of Sport to Talk About, man. Please remember, before you get out of here, hit that like button for Philly G and Mr. Young Mark. Hit that like button for him, man. Come on now. Show these two brothers some love. Hit that like button for them. And don't forget, man, check out our merchandise over at The Sports Store. Click on that link in the description box below this video. For the J.
Yes, sir. So listen, guys, you know the deal. Hit them thumbs up. Hit that bell for all notifications. Hit the subscribe button and hit the share button to share with your family and friends. Hey, it's all love from here. 5-2, baby. We're gonna be on fire this weekend. We're gonna go 5-2. Shout out to my birds. Sixers tomorrow. Hey, Flyers, get it together, baby. It's early in the season. Phillies, we had a great season, but fuck y'all. Anyway, and shout out to Charlotte because I feel bad what's going to happen this season. But then again, they could make the play in. That's all.
He said shout out to the Phillies,
when we knock Embiid off, the apologies better be as loud as
I got to worry about McCain. You got to worry about Maxey, boy. I would worry about Drummond coming down that lane. I'm not worried about Embiid. He's not the only one now.
When the Hornets and the Sixers play, I got to check that out.
I need to get some tickets. Look, get this money right. Get some tickets, bro. Me and him going to Charlotte to watch them get their ass whooped. I'm serious, boy.
Hey, bro, you can't pay me to go back to Charlotte.
We'll pick up some black powder on the way. We'll go to Charlotte. I know how to get you in.
They have a Hornet game, right?
Yeah, we got to bring hosts with us too and get some black powder. I hope we don't fall asleep.
I'm out, bro. Y'all go ahead. I sleep in the car.
Ain't nothing else going on after that, bro.
That's it, bro.
That's a first class trip to night land, boy.
Yes, sir. You going to sleep, bro?
That's Mike Tyson. That's Mike Tyson right there.
That's night, baby.
Maybe some other time.
Word. You can catch us this Saturday, man. We will have more football talk, and we will have the picks for Week 8. We got some interesting and tough games to pick, so you don't want to miss us Saturday at 1 p.m. live right here on YouTube. Now, everybody, you know the saying, man. Everybody around the world, man, watching, please be safe and stay safe and never fight mental health alone. And that's
another.